Hello and welcome to our another live cooking demo here from Pretigo headquarters. Sorry for the small delay due to our technical issues. I'm Jaroslav and my colleague John is here to help me as well. Last time J plus J duo. Today, because next time it's gonna be VJ again, your favorite guy. Okay, today's topic is bakery products, or our bakery products, and we will focus on baguettes or rustic baguettes, bread rolls. We also have sourdough, rye bread, and we have buttermilk, wheat bread, and there is a sandwich, loaf bread, and also we have some homemade English muffins and some croissants. And the last thing, which my colleague John will show you, will be a classic Italian focaccia. So quite a lot of products, and the bakery products is wide range of products, of goods. So that's why we focused only on these breads and bread rolls and so on, because you can have different pastries, pizzas and quiches and so on. So maybe next time we do another session with different goods. Before we start, I'd like to say a few words about Pretigo company. Pretigo company is a special producer of DeliMaster combi ovens and also combi ovens, the classic ones for normal cooking. And also we can offer you 2 sizes of DeliMaster or 6 sizes of combi oven. So DeliMaster bakery oven we will use in size 5. And first one we show you our rustic baguettes, how they're gonna be cooked. This is a rustic baguette with olives, and the one I made earlier is a rustic baguette with sunflower flower seeds, but you can put anything inside. There's actually also some herbs, some rosemary inside, but you can do some lush tomatoes and different kind of stuff. So anything with it will go. Let me show you what's the setting gonna be. So rustic baguette, I press start, and I'll show you, due to our, or thanks to our multitasking button underneath, which allows me to show you the menu of the DeliMaster bakery oven in background without interrupting the baking or cooking. And I save it to favorites. So rustic baguettes will be cooked on combi mode, 70% of humidity and 250 degrees of Celsius for 1 minute. And second step will be 50% of humidity on combi mode, 200 degrees, 2 minutes. And the last step, 200 degrees for 9 minutes on hot air mode. So this is the setting. We'll wait for the preheating. You'll see the preheating is going up pretty much fast, like 1 degree takes a second, thanks to our 50 millimeters insulation around the cooking chamber, plus triple glazed glass with anti-reflected coating. So all the heat is reflected back inside of the cooking chamber. If you have a look at the display itself, it's got 8 inches. And by pressing this button again, I will show you the brain of our DeliMaster bakery oven. How to cook in it, how to bake in it. We have a DeliMaster programs preset for you. So if you buy a DeliMaster bakery oven, you get about 200 preset DeliMaster programs, or you can you can set your programs yourself. And also you get easy baking, nicely divided into categories of pastry and different doughs and breads and baguettes. Makes it much easier for you. You can see the bread. It gives you an option what size of bread you will cook. You choose it. How dark you want the final bread. So you want a darker, you want a lighter, and adjust the temperature. And you will see the setting. After the setting, you can press start. It goes to preheating, and you can bake. So this is the main thing. Also, You have noticed when I touch the display, you get an immediate response reaction. This is a big advantage of our Retigo bakery oven. And also you can see how easily and intuitively I can operate the combi oven, thanks to our excellent description of the icons. So you can see every icon has got a text and pictogram, so everybody knows what each button means. You don't need to study any manuals. And in other words, you don't have to be an engineer to operate the bakery oven. So those are big advantages of Retigo bakery oven. Crosswise GN orientation as well for better visibility, and excellent cooking result, and also safer handling of the GN containers. Let's have a look how the preheating is looking like. We had set it for 250 degrees, but we always count that when we open the door we lose some heat, so we always preheat it more. We set it defaultly 15 Celsius above the set temperature. So in about 5 seconds it will give me a sound, it will give me a buzz, and I can insert the rustic baguettes in. You can also use a proofing function in our DeliMaster, so you don't have to proof it on your table or anywhere else. You can put it straight inside of the DeliMaster and leave it there with our program of proofing for about 20 minutes. Or you can use our Deli Proofer, or which can be stacked underneath the DeliMaster, which has got 16 GN spaces for 640 dimension of the GN container. So you can basically proof it underneath in the Deli Proofer, which we offer you, we sell, and after you bake it straight in the DeliMaster above it. So this speeds up the process, speeds up the proofing process, and the whole organization in your bakery or a gas station or other deli corners, and everywhere you can have this DeliMaster combi oven, bakery oven. And you can see we have made some bread rolls as well. They are in stage of proving. John is putting some egg wash on the top of the bread rolls using a oil spray gun, which is excellent for spraying egg wash, any oil, or it can be used for pastry chefs spraying some chocolate. So you have many usage of this oil gun. Also some seeds, some sesame seeds, some caraway seeds, and some sunflower seeds will be added on the top. So you get different varieties of these bread rolls, and they will be cooked. It will take about 10 minutes on 190 or 200 degrees. And I will show you a special function which DeliMaster is equipped with to achieve a better cooking result. In basic configuration with our DeliMaster bakery ovens, you get automatic active cleaning system. You also get fan stop. Now the fan has stopped, and you get 7 fan speed. So all these functions are in basic configuration. Focaccia as well. Okay. So close it, and now you see this is the special function I was talking about. At the moment, there's a stage of spraying some water in, so you can set it this as a program, and I will show you in a minute how to set it, how it looks like. So we set it for 30 seconds. We'll see how much water is in there. I will tell you in how many injections. Second stage will be, now is in the second stage, is a pause. So now the fan has stopped, and for about 10 seconds it will do nothing. It will just absorb the water from the injection, from the first step. So basically, why we do this for these bakery products, especially for the bread rolls. We want the bread rolls to rise up more, to be more fluffy after baking. And now, you see, there's a third step, baking step. Hot air, 190 degrees, and about 10 minutes. So if you have a look closely on our favorite bread roll program, and if I click on it, this is the first step, the injection. So you can actually create how long it's gonna inject it for, and also how many milliliters of water it's gonna inject, and in how many goes. So how many times it's gonna spray the water in. So we set it for 150 millimeters in one go. So it opens the water valve once, and during 30 seconds it's gonna carry on spraying this amount of water. And as we show you, the second step is a pause, 15 seconds, and the third step is the baking. So you get a better baking result. The product is gonna be more moist, more rised, basically better. That's why you have to use this injection function. So all these DeliMaster bakery ovens are equipped with those special functions, including the fan stop and 7 fan speed and automatic active cleaning system in basic configuration. Two sizes of DeliMaster, as I said, 5 and 8. You can choose, and you can have it as a stock with a deli proofer underneath. Let's have a look at our other products we have made today. Some croissants, I said, very easy to bake, and you see the beautiful uniformity of them. And also homemade English muffins, excellent. You can make them yourself, you don't have to buy them, and use them after for egg Florentine or other egg Benedict, other meals. And also you can have it with butter and jam as well if you would like to. Let's have a look at this sandwich loaf bread, which was baked about 30 minutes or 1 hour ago. It's beautiful, so you can slice it and make a sandwich out of it. Again, you don't have to buy this full of chemical loaf breads, sandwich loaf breads in the shop. You can make it yourself. It doesn't take long. It was cooked within 30 minutes. It's not hard to make. It's very easy, and you have nice homemade sandwich loaf bread without any chemicals. This is a buttermilk, still hot, a little bit hot. Buttermilk wheat bread, as well as this one with a nice cross, like Easter cross. Yeah, Easter just finished, so we've been a little bit late with this, but you can still slice it if you want to, so they can see. And excellent, beautiful, beautiful. All homemade today. And last but not least is this beautiful, sorry for the shape, but it's homemade sourdough rye bread. Yeah, it's completely 100% rye. A very difficult product to bake, because if you are a good baker, you know, if using a rye flour, it's difficult to rise it, especially when you use sourdough. But you can do it in DeliMaster bakery oven as well. I baked it for 200 degrees for 10 minutes as a first step, and second step I baked it on 140 for another 55 minutes. So it takes a little bit longer than a classic bread, but if I slice it for you here, you will see how it looks like inside. Just cut it in half. It's still a bit warm. I shouldn't actually cut it, because if you make this sourdough rye bread, always cut it the next day. Never cut it the same day. You see, it's not, there's nice holes there. There's no yeast at all. And you see the difference. It's not as high, it's not as soft, because it's 100% of rye flour. So this is another product. This beautiful baguette was made earlier on, and it's nice and crispy. I just slice some of them, and you see the nice holes in there. That's what I like about it a lot. You can hear it, how crispy it is, and it's still soft inside. So those are with sunflower seeds, and you will see some fresh ones cooked as well. So we're waiting for the rustic bread to be finished, and for the bread rolls and focaccia. When you buy a bakery oven, you also get free chef support. So at your side, one of our chefs will come over and will explain you the controls of the bakery oven, and as well as will bake your products with you and show you how to achieve the best result. What I haven't mentioned was we have a chat available, so if you have any questions, you can use our chat and ask us any questions you like. My colleague will answer if he knows, or will tell me, and I will answer myself. So also what I haven't mentioned is the easiness of use of the control panels. Let's have a look how you can make it even easier. I can adapt the main screen to my personal needs just by clicking a button. So let's have a look. I've created a profile for, let's say, bakery shop, or any kind of shop, and you have pictograms with the programs. You can have your programs, your own programs with your own pictures, and you can put it on a main screen. And this is much easier for the staff to just press the button, and the program will start itself very easily, very quickly, and you get the same consistency all the time. You can also completely lock the profile, so no one can actually touch anything else apart from the programs. Or you can also lock the running program, so even they cannot change any parameters, because in a normal baking stage you can change the cooking parameters or baking parameters anytime you want. You can change the time, you can change the temperature, you can change the time anytime you want. The fan speed can be changed as well. So this can be completely locked if you don't want your staff to change anything. So all the time you achieve the same cooking result or baking result if your staff won't be able to touch it. Especially this counts for supermarkets and that kind of facilities where you have a little bit less experienced staff. So I love the profile. So basically any chef can have a different profile. You get maybe in a bakery shop, you get a morning shift, an evening shift, so they can have different products to bake. So you just go to profiles, and there can be a list of names of the staff or whatever you choose in there, morning shift, evening shift, and so on. I go back to default. Let's have a look at the cleaning. You can choose out of 4 type of cleanings, and now you cannot see it because the baguette has finished almost at the same time as the bread rolls and the focaccia. So it was pretty fast, didn't take long. And let's have a look at the result. Crossbites chain orientation, yes. The fan stopped. The fan has stopped when I opened the door. So look at that. Evenly baked. And I'm loving it. Shouldn't cut it hot, but I'll do it for you because you want to see the guts of this beautiful baguette and the crispiness. Can you hear it? It's beautiful. Look at that. Full of olives. Beautiful. Make a sandwich out of it. Cut it in half. Beef baguette. Beautiful. Look at that. Still hot, but it's beautiful. And we have some more here. I'll put it here just for a display for you to see how short time it takes to bake so many products. So this is just a small fraction of bakery goods we can show you because we have limited time, obviously, and the products or the goods, the range of goods, it's endless. You know, as I said, starting from bread rolls, different kind of pastries, and pizza, quiches, and a lot of different stuff. Do we have any chat question? No chat questions. So if I look at the time, we finished baking the focaccia as well, as you can see, and the bread rolls. A little of olive oil as a final touch. Excellent. They say, someone say hello to me. Thank you, hello. Okay, so this is the last product we wanted to show you. I hope you experienced some, you had some good experience with our bakery oven, and if you want any recipes, you can send us an email on chef@retigo.com, and we will send you the recipes very easily and very quickly. And I thank you to John for helping me, and hopefully see you next time with some other topic. I think next one will be a modern cuisine kind of. We'll see what we prepare for you, and I'm looking forward to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the beginning delay due to our technical issues, and J plus J duo last time. Goodbye.
Bye.